Hey, what's up YouTube? This video we have a LINKMICRO 4K microscope that LINKMICRO sent me to check out. So we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing and we'll set it up and we'll test it. One thing I think I'm going to like about this is this actually also records audio along with video. And so doing tutorials or any kind of soldering demos or anything like that, you can actually just record audio in one place. So we're definitely going to be trying that out. And I'm going to put a link in the description. You can check out all the specs on this, and we'll go ahead and we'll dive into the unboxing. First thing I want to show you on the box, it actually on the back of it has kind of a quick start guide here, just steps to get it actually set up. This one actually has the swing arm mount to mount on your desk. You got maximum desk space, and there's another model you'll see if you click the link that's actually got its own stand, but I kind of like these because it keeps it out of my way when I'm working. And we'll dive into the actual box itself. We got, of course, instructions. We got our 10.1-inch screen. Microscope here. It's a HDMI cable. So in case you want to connect it to a laptop or another monitor, you can. A USB-C cable. Probably for power. Clamp for the desk. Charging block. To connect your SD card to your computer. Nice little cleaning towel. Remote control. And our actual stand here for the desk. And that's it for the box here. We are missing the micro SD card, but actually did find that right there. Actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but it's actually already installed. It's right here. They put it in for you. So that's there too. It comes with a 64 gig card. And next thing I want to do is actually just get some power to this and just maybe go through the menus on it real quick here, because you do have to turn on audio recording, is my understanding. So we'll go and we'll figure that out. So we got camera mode up here to take pictures, video playback, photo playback, and video mode. I'm going to hold down M, and this gets you into your menus here. You can play with the resolution, HDMI, cross curve, exposure, sharpness, contrast. You can rotate your stuff, so you have it upside down. You can flip it, and you can set the date and time on it if you want. It actually gives you the option to leave it off, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that for now. And I guess we'll just have to try it. I don't see a setting to enable audio, so maybe it just records all the time. Hit OK to start recording. And what I'll do here is I'm actually going to just try this out here, and then we'll go set everything up on the actual desk here. I'll let you know if this recorded video or not, just out of the box like this. So next thing we'll do is head in my little shop here, and we'll set up the stand and everything, and we'll try it out here to check out some coins and some maybe some little bit of soldering. All right, so I'm at my little soldering station here, and the setup is going to be really easy on this. We're just going to first just take our clamp. And just clamp it where we want it. Easy enough. Take our stand in the clamp. And the clamp's got a little locking nut on it here. We're just going to tighten that down. And you're able to rotate it, but it shouldn't be able to lift out. And we go ahead and grab the microscope, and we'll go ahead and get that locked in as well. And one thing I noticed here is this is actually facing the wall here. I don't like it facing that way. So you do have an Allen screw here and here that are going to be, I think they're 2 millimeters. So I'm going to take my 2 millimeter, world's longest Allen wrench here. I'm going to just loosen that. And I'm going to go ahead and just flip it so it's facing the other way. And tighten it down here. Easy enough. And now we'll go and we'll throw the microscope in. All right, so it came out of the box kind of like that. And go and just put it down here. And I'm going to just drop it in the ring. Then we got 3 screws to tighten down. like so. And we'll go ahead and get power going to it. All right, it's got it all powered on. And we'll go ahead and we'll check out a coin from my amazing coin collection here. We're going to go ahead and put it under the microscope here. And this does not have autofocus here, so we'll go ahead and we'll get it focused in. And nice and clean image there. And we also have a wheel here that we can actually dial down the LEDs if we want it a little less bright or more bright. And you can also have a digital zoom. We can actually zoom in a little closer digitally. And we had put some 2 AAA batteries in the remote, and this has the ability, we can do the digital zoom with the remote. We'll zoom back out here, and we're able to actually invert the colors on it. Kind of cool. Or black and white. Turn crosshairs on and off. Run through the menu settings if you want to do that. And go back to default. Also control a little bit of contrast, sharpness. And go back to default. So I'm just going to leave it there. And now what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and do some soldering and test the microphone. Now the microphone is on. If you're recording video, it is on. There's not a way to turn it off. I did find that out. I was under the impression there was a way to toggle audio recording on and off, but I mean, if there is, I can't find it. So when I just tried it out, when I was unboxing it, it just recorded audio without me having to do anything. So that's kind of cool, because I don't see why you wouldn't want to record audio. First thing we'll do is just record maybe just some soldering some wires. And from here, I'm going to actually switch to the recording on the microscope itself. So I'm going to go ahead and start recording, and we'll switch the audio over to that and do some soldering. And I'm going to switch to the actual audio on the microscope itself. We'll get dialed in here where we can actually see it, and maybe a little bit of flux. And we'll see if we can solder these wires real quick here. And I'm actually, this doesn't have autofocus. I do have one with autofocus, and I actually like this because the focus doesn't go in and out when I move different things into the environment. It stays focused on what I want. I'm actually kind of digging that, actually. Next thing we'll do is got just a cluster to play around with from a Volkswagen. We'll go ahead and we'll take the chip off of that just for fun here. And maybe we'll try to put it back. See, it's been taken off a couple times here. So we're going to mess with this chip right here. We'll go ahead and get the focus dialed in. Like so. And I'll throw some flux on there, and we'll see if we can remove it with hot air. Just for the SMGs here. And without autofocus on here, it actually does stay in focus, which I actually like that. And I kind of like just dialing in the focus instead of having to push buttons like my other actually more expensive microscope. That came off relatively easily. Nice and cleaned up here. And we'll see if we can do maybe a little bit of tinning. I got it back down good enough here just to demonstrate the microscope. So I guess my overall impressions of it here, I actually do like it quite a bit. A nice 10.1 inch monitor, and I do like the manual focus on it, where I'm able to really control it. That's awesome to me. You know, the contrast and the light and everything. So I think we're going to end the video there. Links in the description if you want to check it out. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments. And until next time, we will talk to everybody later.